What up, Atlanta? Hey, guess what? We are those motherfuckers!
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Frolfcenter. I'm Untitled. Geez, I don't know why I just saw him.
You don't
all of a
remember
sudden
your name?
just blanked. I forgot my name, dude. But yeah, it's the 20th of January already, and I'm not doing the dry January, obviously, but Adam's not. Adam is.
I am, but I'm also doing CBD, and I have this focused hemp field tonight. It's like a focused CBD, and you might have needed that since you forgot your name. I don't know.
Probably needed that. But yeah, off the top, we got some weekly stuff going on. Check out the putting leagues going around Monday nights up at Tannery Road, Buford, Georgia. Tuesday nights down in Atlanta. Scoflaw Brewing in-town putting league. Wednesday nights are out at. Are they still doing it out in Douglasville?
They're doing Wednesday in Douglasville, Wednesday at Waller's, Wednesday down in McDonough now with Lucky Villains doing 42 down there inside.
Oh, wow, jeez, there's so many.
Yeah, dude, it's kind of crazy. There's, as we'll get into later in the show, there are a lot of people trying to make a nickel or a dime here in Disc Golf Atlanta. You know what I mean?
And they're doing Thursday night glow dubs up at some park up in North Georgia right now too.
Oh, really? Okay. And
OP's
OP's got Thursday night stuff, but that's the suburbs. We don't really, whatever.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm Adam. How you doing? Make sure you check out all of our social media. That's how we get points. That's how you keep seeing our stuff show up on your feeds, all that good stuff. Go check out our merch, yada, 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 frolfer.com. You know the whole thing. Before we get to full blast tonight, some good friends of the show, Courtney and Kevin Mccoy, hit us up. They wanted to know if they could come on, talk a little bit about a tournament they have coming up. And so please, everybody, let's welcome Courtney and Kevin Mccoy.
Heck yeah.
Hey.
Hello.
What's up,
what's
McCoys?
going on? Howdy. How you guys doing?
There we go.
Great, dude. How are y'all?
Just bringing in the new year, getting started for 2022. We got a first event on our schedule this year that we're running down in the Dirty G, Griffin, Georgia. By the long time, I've been getting questions. When are we going to get Cinco Lagos back? Well, here it comes, March 5th and 6th. We're going to have
I got the flyer right there.
Back out there. Yeah, there it is. We got a B tier coming up. We wanted to make it an A tier, but they're really sticklers this year, and they're like, this tournament hasn't been a B tier before, so we have to go through the natural progression. But we're planning on to turn this into an annual A tier using the Cinco course. We're actually going to have to rename it because we lost a lake. There's only 4 lakes out there now, so we're just going to go with the lakes. So we're just going to go with the lakes out there. So
Los Lagos is safer in case you gain a lake or lose another one or whatever.
And Green Valley across the street has 2 more. So altogether, there's 6 lakes for the 2 courses there. So we're planning on, we had a fundraiser after Southern Nationals Championships to get baskets for that property, and we ended up getting enough to raise 9. So we got 9 from the Bobcat 9. So we'll have a full set of Disc Catcher Pro 28s out there for the course. Everybody's been wanting to play. I wish I had $1 for every time somebody said we were going to get Cinco Lagos back. I'd be rich. But so March 5th and 6th, registration is now open. Come on down. Get you some.
There it is one more time. And
Hey,
$75 for $100 playing the best course in the south of Atlanta at least, right?
Well, I will say that we had Andrew Duvall down. He's the course designer for USDGC. When he saw the place, he was like, we should have USDGC here. I was like, well, if you ever have a problem with Winthrop University, you can come here first. So everybody who's played the course loved it. They see the potential of it. And so with the big shanty there for a clubhouse, it'll be another great event. So anyway, just check it out on Disc Golf Scene. Got any questions? Holla.
Hell yeah.
I do have a question about the property, though.
Are you guys gonna have another good stamp to hawk on the black market after this?
We are. I've got something in the works. Let's just say it's got some foul in the. We got a mascot out the course, a duck. So it's duck themed. I'll just go with that.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
It's foul.
Foul. Yeah, it is foul out there for sure. All right, guys. You guys got anything else before we send you back home?
Nope. Just thanks for giving us the time to give a shout out for our tournament, and I hope to see you guys in early March.
Yeah, because when you play a tournament on a temp course, it's a lot more work than normal. So we just wanted to make sure we get it filled up.
I'm going to sign up as soon as the show's over, so I'll be there.
Thank you, Adam.
Right on. Thank you,
Austin. Bye, y'all.
Yeah, good to see you.
Thanks, guys. All right. The McCoys. You got to love the McCoys. Some of my faves. Let's see here. First available in the house. Oh, see, we got a bunch of foul, not foul. I know. I love that Joe is in the studio right now, but also on his phone.
Oh, you know he is.
Yeah, we know that. All right. Bring on the OGs. I like that. All right, cool. So I guess without further ado, tonight's guest is a good friend of the show. He's brought a lot of friends with him. He's not only the guy who helped facilitate the installation of the North Landing Disc Golf Course, which we've talked to him on another episode about that, but he's also now the new proprietor of a company called Full Blast Disc Golf. It's a retailer up in Marietta, and he's got a couple buddies with him. It's Jason Cummings and friends.
What's happening?
What's up, Jason Cummings?
How's it going?
What up,
hey, brother? How are you?
Man, just getting through, working a lot. We've been super busy with the website and the store and getting ready for the team challenge, and it's just nonstop.
Oh yeah, dude. What's new up at North Landing?
Winter Flex tournament this Sunday. Gonna have 125 people come through on Sunday, and we'll be out there all day long.
Oh yeah, dude.
Just from the orange basket off 16.
Oh yeah, we've got a new kind of a circus shot on 16 double basket stacked orange on the blue at 16.
Wow.
To make people feel good. So which is it going to be a different basket in play for each round, or is it going to be the same one both times?
It just depends on what layout you're playing, because it's just a one round flex. Some guys are playing short orange, some people are playing short blue, long orange.
Very nice.
Oh.
After like 2 weeks ago or last week, I know Mr. Costa there, one of your teammates, was very active in the chat, and somebody had said overcooked pasta. Is pasta overcooked tonight too with a bolo tie?
Getting there. It's simmering. We got it's Jazz Cabbage January, isn't it? So
you got the Jazz Cabbage from Terrapin.
Jazz Cabbage January.
I love it. It's all themed very well. This is all going very well. We got some comments coming in real quick. Austin.
Austin.
Roll Disc Golf Productions. We got another production company now. What is going on here? My God,
dude. So, what happened with Full Blast? How did Full Blast come to fruition, Jason? I just noticed it at Cold Snake, and
how did Full Blast come together?
Yeah.
I mean, like, when did it start? When did the idea start? And like, when the hell did you buy a trailer and a bunch of discs?
Well,
week before last, I think.
About 2 weeks ago. No. It's been something we've been thinking about a lot, actually.
And how did you come up with the name too?
Oh, I wrote about 200 names on a piece of paper, and we just kind of narrowed it down.
Just picked one out of a hat.
Full Blast. I don't know. It just sounded cool, man. It's like we're just wanting to do. I was trying to make the like a disc golf company that was kind of like Alva in the 80s. Like a skate.
Definitely got that. It definitely has the vibe. I get it.
We're trying to. I don't know. We're trying to do things a little dirtier, and I don't know. Have fun with it.
Nice. We got our favorite Canuck in the crowd tonight, Mr. Ryan Watson. What up, bud?
Watson.
It's cold up there.
Chin's in there saying hey to Watson. What was the number 2 name? What name didn't make it in?
Oh gosh, I got a whole
hundreds.
Yeah, there was a lot.
Bomb Squad 2.
Bomb Squad 2 disc golf.
Rain Shopper?
No, that's
Rain Shopper?
Yeah. Is
the gun shooters.
Discwish.
What's that?
Discwish.com.
Okay.
Discwish.com.
It's like all
so
the like.
Yeah, all your discs come from like wish.com.
Bogey Baba? Did you think about Bogey Baba?
Oh man.
Ooh.
We got,
that's a good one, Adam. We can't be just throwing names out there. We got to hear what their names were.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Amazon.
Like go Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
Like go Full Blast, go Sendy, go Amazon.
You're gonna go Amazon on this dude.
You know? What's the deal? So you guys are a full retail shop. You're both brick and mortar and mobile and online, right?
No.
You're just
Yeah,
online
brick
right
and
now, is that
mortar.
right?
Not mobile. Yeah, we're mobile. We got our trailer set up, and yes, going back to what Austin said, we did get that a couple months back. We've been kind of fixing it up, trying to get things at least cool. But we got a good deal, and we hope to see a lot of people out at a lot of different events.
Nice.
Hell yeah. What's the most tedious part of this thing so far?
Inventory.
The inventory. Yeah, there he is. Who's that back there? Is that Matt?
This is Matt Hill. He's a partner in Full Blast.
What up, Matt?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Plugging in the discs, man. Online. It's just tedious, monotonous. Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice. Gregory Payne with the Full Blast Rocks, great gear and great line on discs. Yeah, true.
Yeah. Thanks.
And what are you guys carrying right now? What brands do you have?
What are we carrying?
Oh, we got the usual MVP, handful of Innova, some Discmania, ton of Prodigy, some great MVP stuff in there at the minute. But we've got some RPM and Min. Getting quite excited about that.
Trying to get some of the smaller retailers. We don't have Innova because we're not brick and mortar. We do have some Innova stuff that we just pick up here and there, find a deal on, and pass on.
Tournaments from TD.
Yeah. But we don't have them. We don't have Discraft because Discraft is not taking on new people right now.
2 years apparently.
Yeah, well, until the end of the year probably. But we've got most everything else. We don't have DGA, but we've got our local
EV7s.
EV7's killing
Right.
Salient. We have some Vibrams and
Salient disc with the C tier scoring standard chicks.
Yeah, we got EV7.
Oh, that's right. They had the Hooters girls or something.
we got all the
Girl, right.
EV7, including the Mobius coming up here. We're grabbing some of those.
I think you guys would probably be like the Insights, like early release in the EV7, aren't you?
Ryan wants me. That's funny.
Oh yeah, EV7 is well represented for sure, and Ching's also represented because that zing back in the TPU and the ultimate zing back. Nobody wants them right now, but
he's al dente.
We're looking for those.
He's al dente for sure. If he's talking about Ching's backs right now.
Spending money there, Chuck.
Al dente.
That's just his game, though.
That's his game. I know. Joe's got a fun game. We're gonna get into some team questions here in a minute. What's the 5-year plan?
Yeah, what's the 5-year plan on Full Blast?
5-year plan, kind of ease into the brick and mortar. We do screen printing, and that's basically it's an offshoot of our screen printing business. I don't think a disc golf brick and mortar around here will kind of survive by itself right now.
I think it might.
Right now here.
Yeah.
But you got guys like Lincoln up at Doggone. He's kind of got his insurance thing going there, and he's running a great store out of his place. I believe Caleb Hunt up at the First Available. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I think
he's that's him up at Lula,
and they're at Lula now too. Yeah, so it's kind of dual purpose kind of thing we're looking at for the brick and mortar. We're looking around. We're looking at real estate. We're looking at what the rents are and stuff. We don't need a big spot, but we're definitely kind of probing to see what we can do.
I think Jaybird was talking about doing something along the lines of that as well. It's like just kind of writing it off as like a home office for them, like their homework, and then like on the side having the disc golf on the side.
Yeah.
Jeff Kaplan, these dudes are wicked cool. Are you guys buying used discs at all, or just selling new?
Right now, we're staying out of the used spot until we have a brick and mortar. Once we have a brick and mortar and we've got a spot besides like our garage, we got to put the used stuff.
Still very DIY right now. Yeah, I bet taking a picture of every disc and putting it into the website sounds like fun, doesn't it, Matt?
Yeah.
I love it. It's almost as much fun as taking a picture of every disc you pull out of the lake at North Landing and have people that don't have their disc in that thing and say, hey, did you find my disc that isn't pictured here?
No, I had to stand on the hill to take a picture of these 60 discs and get them all in one picture. No, your disc.
I left that dude's out specifically. Like, man, we got these pictures of your discs. Well, I feel
like I see gray hairs growing when Jason's thinking about this.
Yeah. Okay. You've got some of your team members in they're here. They're ready to get on. We got Skinny, we got Sandage, we got Chen.
Yeah.
Before we jump into them real quick, I want to know, how'd you go about picking your players? You have a very unique squad.
I was like, who are the oldest dudes that we know?
We those NA40 rippers, yeah.
I was like, we need a beard guy. I was like, but we're gonna need, if we get a beard guy, we're gonna need a backup beard guy and a backup beard guy for the beard guy.
Yeah.
And we're gonna need some guy who can go full blast.
Oh yes.
Oh, they all go full blast.
We got some of those dudes.
And regardless of whatever we're doing.
Basically, what happened, like with starting the company and trying to get things going, we're like, well, we should have some content. We don't know. We're spitballing and we're shooting from the hip, but we're like, yeah, man, maybe we could have a couple of videos, do some things, get a couple of guys we know, and we got some thugs. We rounded up.
They belong to the streets.
Yeah, we had a couple guys. We had Al Sandage, we had Chen, Grayson Baker, and Landon Tucker, and that was our 4 dudes. And then Keith Bombalin approached us with the idea of the team challenge, and to do that required some more guys. So we're like, okay,
it's like you're reading the script. I'm going to put real quick. This is your full team. I have this right now. You just added somebody new today, right? No, he's on there. Never mind. That's it.
No, that's all. That's all we did. We were. I keep on kind of rolling them out online. But there's a couple people that we got to put out still. But yeah, that's the team.
Who's the team captain? Those guys. Okay, I see why they're sitting behind you.
I understand the goon.
Got Captain Costa here.
Captain Costa.
Right.
Bunch of
Captain Al Dente.
Overcooked. Kelly and Linda. Yes, Marquise. They are definitely bombers.
Yeah,
they're definitely full blast.
Look at everyone say. So this looks like this is really quickly turning into like a team challenge episode. There's just like a lot of people like marking territory in the comments right now.
Definitely.
There's a lot of haters.
They'll be trying to piss all over us.
It's really funny. The first time today was the first time I saw the trailer for the challenge. Have you guys seen the trailer yet?
No.
Hold on, I got a trailer for you.
From the approximate vicinity of the greatest city in the South comes a contest like some others. The battle will range from the vast pastures of Stockbridge to the adventurous interstates of Cobb County, and from the rolling strip malls of Sugar Hill to the rolling strip malls of Buford. Those vanquished from the competition will have a long, lonely ride home on 285. For the victors, bragging rights at their local Taco Mac. 2022 is the year of the Suburban Storefront Championship.
Yeah, so that was pretty cool. That was pretty good.
Keeping it.
I like that.
I'm sure that the tons of listeners out there will.
They will absolutely love it. Yeah,
that was fucking awesome, you guys.
Absolutely. All right, so we got Skinny.
I had no idea. Why the fuck did you tell me you were gonna play that?
You would give me some look, and I would have been like, "No, I'm not playing it." Anyway, we got Skinny, Sandage, and Chen. Can I snag one of those guys? Bring him in.
Yeah.
Who do you want? Let's get Skinny first, since he's.
Hey, Skinny.
Yo, what up? How's it going?
We are those motherfuckers.
Yeah, we are. Let's go,
boys.
Go
What's
Dogs!
Up,
yeah.
How are you?
That's Nathan.
Yeah, what's up, guys?
Yeah, Jason.
I think I have his name in here somewhere.
Somewhere.
Yeah.
There he is.
There it is.
There it is.
There's Nathan. Yeah, it takes me a little while to get through all that. What up, Nathan? How are you?
Oh, I'm doing good. Just recovering from a bout of the COVID.
Did you really? I'm not feeling great, but I'm not feverish, so I'm gonna go get a test tomorrow. But
yeah, I'm gonna get a test tomorrow for my double negative, so I can play Winterflex safely. So
same with BW for me. So yeah,
yep.
Be fun.
So are things on the team full blast?
Oh, team full blast is great, dude. I'm excited about the players that we have. Getting the team up with one of my favorite Atlanta OGs, Brian Chen. That's awesome. And then some of these younger up and coming just bombers. Like I was out there playing with Grayson, and oh my God, that kid can throw a freaking country mile. It was ridiculous. And then just meeting some new people too that I haven't met before. It's awesome.
All right. So besides an EV7 discount, what do you bring to Team Full Blast?
Currently the ultimate sandbagger in the white division.
Nice. Yeah, you are Atlanta. I think Mark named that tournament after.
Yeah, absolutely. So like my rating right now is like an ultra low 925. So I feel sorry for people like Jesse Williams and Brian Damerow and Train Hopper because I'm coming after you.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. You guys. So the team challenge is going to be kind of like tiered that way.
Yeah. So
nice.
I'm really looking forward to it. Like I know so many players on all the different teams. I'm really excited about playing against them. Also really excited about playing against Chad Buxton eventually. That's going to be a lot of fun. So
yeah, he throws pretty far. I've seen.
Yeah, the guy can play.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a fun way to bring, a lot of the community together and from different parts of town and, incorporate team challenges. I mean, we can make fun of it as much as we want, but I think it's going to be a good idea.
That was hilarious, dude.
Yeah.
No, it really was.
Somebody will be butthurt and that'll be even funnier. It'll be fine. It's good.
Yeah.
It sounds like somebody that's like living on a yacht, just making fun of the poor people out in the suburbs.
I mean, dude, when you got Ferguson Park 10 minutes away, like, Anyway,
when you're part of a yacht club, you're part of a yacht club. When
you're part of a yacht club, you're part of a yacht club. That's it. That's exactly.
That's actually the name of that's the team. Like we have the Full Blast Yacht Club. That's the team.
Paul Bell's about to chime in here, real mad. He's about to chime in, real mad. Oh boy. Skinny, what are your go-to distance, fairway, mid, and putter?
Right now, go-to distance is actually a 165-gram Star Corvette. That thing is an absolute bomber, and it's amazing. Go-to mid-range is the Lad 264 Fuse. That thing is just an effortless straight to turn over mid-range. Fairway driver right now is
the new distance. What is it?
The T-Bird. Oh no, I'm not going to talk about that yet.
Go ahead and say it.
Our tens of listeners.
What's that new Drew Gibson disc? Come on, cousin.
It's only us, you guys. Come on.
The finish line.
The finish line disc. That's it.
Yeah, it's called the Era. And I was lucky enough to get my hands on a couple, and it's sweet. It's really sweet.
I'm sure you got your hands on a couple.
And then
maybe a couple you can come off of.
Obviously, putter. I'm putting with the Penrose. So
Penrose, yeah.
Penrose, not the Fi.
Nope, not the Fi. Penrose.
How come? Okay. What's the difference that you like? What is
for putting putters, I like having a bead, because that's just the big difference.
Right on. Throwing putters, not so much.
Yep, exactly. So I throw the 5, but I putt with the Penrose.
Perfect. I got a serious question and a fun question left for you. What's your definition of sportsmanship?
Really, it's just there's a couple things. It's having a good time, no matter whether you're winning or losing. You don't have to be talking the whole time. You can be serious, but you can still have a good time while being serious. So it's really not kicking your bag, not hitting trees with your stool, that kind of stuff. Following the rules, the spirit. We have a self-monitored game in a lot of ways, so it's important to follow the rules. And for me, those are the two big things. Yeah.
Right on. And I think last time we got your Waffle House order, so I need to know your cookout order.
My cookout order. Man, I don't cookout a lot. Jeez.
You're missing out, bud.
Yeah, I know. I've been there a couple of times, going down to the stadium and stuff. So,
what's the varsity order? Fuck it.
Yeah.
This is Atlanta.
What's the varsity order?
They have one in Kennesaw, I think, up there, right?
What do you have? What do you have?
The only varsity order going to is the one downtown Atlanta, and all the other ones are garbage.
Correct.
I'm probably getting like 4 chili dogs if I'm going to the varsity.
Yeah. Onion rings? You want the orange drink?
Onion rings, no orange drink. I don't care for the orange drink, so just a Coke. Yeah.
Well, yeah, because no matter what, you're still going to be skinny.
All right, baby. It'll be up in 2 minutes.
And they don't call me skinny because I'm skinny, so.
No, I know. I know. That was the joke. Never mind. Anyway. Oh, Lincoln Griffin's here. Hey, bud.
Dude, that is like the ultimate Atlanta question, bro. What is your varsity order?
Yeah, that's about it. I mean, I started here too. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, Skinny, thanks for coming on. We're going to cycle through, get some more folks. Thanks for coming, buddy.
Hey, full blast, brother.
Full blast. Okay, real quick. Felix Vega wants to know the rules of this thing. Can we give these guys a rundown since we kind of just blew into it?
Yeah, I mean, Jason, how much do you know of the team challenge and what is entail for these challenges?
no hitting in the face or the hair.
No knives.
No knives.
Okay, and the number one rule about the team challenge is?
Don't talk
There
about
is
the
a
team
team
challenge.
All right, exactly, Adam. We're not going to.
No.
Okay.
The rules. I mean, really, it's a match play. 8 lines. We're playing PDGA divisional
Rules.
color rating, gold, blue, white, etc. And we play all of those lines. We have a slot for juniors and ladies, and they can also play up at their rating. Anybody can play up, but we've got that slot there, and and we choose basically between the 2 captains that play at the time. You choose 8 lines, and you just run those 8 lines. You can play singles or doubles depending on captain's choice. You got to agree. And there's 6 teams in the league. I know that we kind of got together. We talked about it. We made it a 6-team thing. We kept it at 6 because this is a lot of people to coordinate at a time. So we want to, and it's been kind of crazy. For whatever reason, all the matches ended up on the same day, February 5th. They're going to be played around town.
Nice.
Probably not in town. Actually, we are playing at Perk one of those days.
Oh yeah. Was that so?
And it's so.
Oh, is that so?
We're kicking anybody out that says otherwise.
Well, the in-town's got a thing going on that day, right?
Thing.
We do now. We have a spy.
How we set things up is we don't have to take over. All 6 teams are going to play each other one time through basically 5 matches, and then there's going to be a final. And so we play one match. Everybody plays like 5 matches, and the first match is in January, February, then March, April, May, June, going on up until the final is in November.
And the final, is the final at a static location, or will the seeding determine where the final's held?
We've got. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about what that is, but it's a good location.
I've heard. I have hands in the location of that one.
Yeah, you know. I know you know, but I think we'll say
It's
that
out there,
for a
but we won't say
surprise.
it.
Yeah.
I think it might even be here on the chat somewhere.
It's not confirmed, I guess, but it's where we got our fingers crossed.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be in July is the finale.
No, because it's November. Because we have the 5 matches through August, September.
Hell yeah. All right, let's go ahead and bring in our next guest. It's your MP40 killer, Mr. Al Sandage. What up?
Oh, dude, it's my guy. What's up, Sandage?
Hey, what's happening?
There he is.
Good, man. How are you?
I'm doing good, man.
I'll forgive you for the no Frolfer hat because you got the champs hat on, so that's good.
That's right.
I mean, that's the only reason I'm allowed to wear it, right?
It's acceptable. All right, Mr. Sandage, what do you bring to Team Full Blast?
I just try to bring my best game every time I go out there.
Yeah.
Aren't we all?
Which you do pretty often. I mean, you're a successful guy. You're out there having a good time. You don't get rattled much.
A little bit of a beat down, but
Jason, why did you reach after Al Sandage for the spot?
Al was the first guy on the team, but like I said, my original vision for the team, I was like, I want some dudes that are kind of OG dudes and kind of just out there doing their thing, not really. I don't know, man. Al just fit the bill. I knew Al from playing around North Landing and around town and stuff, and I was like, that's a cool dude. I want him on the team.
And did you see his card from the Cold Snake this year? I mean,
hot round at the Cold Snake.
Not that difficult a choice.
Yeah. Not too bad to do. All right, Al, what's the go-to distance fairway mid and putter for you?
Distance, I kind of flip between the wave and the photon, depending on the wind, I guess you could say. Usually a lighter weight photon, kind of a mid-weight wave, like a 165 or so. Mid-range, again, I kind of, I don't know, if just a regular mid-range, probably this rock, the Rancho Rock I got them, Star Rancho Rocks. And then putter, I'm using the 5. Right?
Nice. Very good.
Big stack of those. And,
you are one guy that I want to go through your collection.
Yeah.
Let's see what you got. You got a big collection?
I'll bring some of it out here and try to unload a little of it soon.
Yeah, but you should see him.
I got some old Prodigy.
Those Ching's I-1s from like 60 feet. That's a fun thing.
What's that?
Jump putting the Ching's I-1 from like
those things. I like that one too. That's a glidey, just great disc. It's fun.
What would that be compared to in like another manufacturer? I've heard stuff like Domi Classic Rock. Is that even close?
Well, no, more like second generation rock, I'd say.
Okay.
If well, Al could probably tell you even better because he's jump hunting those. What would you say, Al?
I don't know, man. It's just like really neutral. You can just kind of send it and it goes where you send it. You know, it's not much fade. It just kind of goes where you throw it. I know Rob Case bought a bunch and his kids are using them and they love them. That's like all his kid throws, I think, is that I
mean, it's been sprayed with the tree repellent, so it's got to work.
Yeah.
The tree repellent.
I'd say put it in a kid's hand because it'd be good for them to learn good.
Right, exactly.
Hell yeah.
So Al, serious question. What is your definition of sportsmanship?
Sportsmanship? Just be cool with people out there, you know. Don't. I've been really focused the past few years on not getting mad at out there and causing scenes and stuff because you bring everybody down. I mean, honestly, I won't say who or name, but at that Savannah Open, there was a guy that last round that was just like kicking and complaining about everything and ends up, shooting like a 980 round or something. It's like.
It ruins everybody else's experience in the process.
And the dude's like, he's not rated that high. It's not like it was a low round for him. It was a high round. So that was just be cool out there, follow the rules, and have honor when you're playing.
There you go.
Yeah,
I like that. Okay, what's your Waffle House order? Since we've never got to ask you that before.
Waffle House, I haven't eaten there in a while, to be honest. But long time ago when we go out concerts and partying it up, revelry and all that. Like early in the morning, I would get 2 pork chops, 2 sausage patties, 2 bacons, eggs, and hash browns.
All right, that's a meaty
order.
order.
Don't sleep on their pork chops, man. They were good back then. I don't know how they are nowadays.
Don't sleep on the pork chops, he says.
Yeah.
Hey, way to be full blast! Way to be full blast! I see why you did, Jason.
That's full.
This guy is full blasting on the toilet right now.
That's a full skillet, is what that is.
Yeah, it was awesome. Good.
Al, thank you very much, man. We're going to keep the show rolling. Thanks for coming on.
Guys. Appreciate it.
Al, good to see you, brother.
Absolutely. Hey, real quick, Marquise wants to know, who are all these teams?
Well, first and foremost, there is Team Full Blast.
I've heard of these guys.
Well,
first and foremost, after that, there is Team Bomb Squad. The initiations.
Team Bomb Squad. Yes, that's right. Team Bomb Squad. Actually, like I said, this is kind of Keith's baby. Keith kind of came up with it, and then we had a little meeting about it, and they kind of hammered it out, gave it some shape. But
there's been lots of talk about this.
Mm-hmm. So Keith and
Doggone.
Oh yeah, Doggone.
They call it the Puppy Pack or something like that.
Wolf Pack.
Wolf Pack. Sorry, I'm sorry. My bad. The Wolf Pack.
From Doggone.
First available.
And that's first available. Southside was
Caleb Hunt.
Lucky Villain.
Lucky Villain. They're new.
That's it right there.
We talk about Train Hopper, yeah. I mean,
Train Hopper. Mark
Train Hopper. How can you forget Train Hopper? Jeez.
Yeah. All right, I've got to find out if this is real quick before we bring Brian Chen in. Costa tried to kill me with a country ham flavored beer playing ball golf with some crazy offset clubs. Is there any truth to this whatsoever?
Oh, okay. Those offset clubs are Cleveland 745s that I bought like in 1995, and
Jesus, I've heard enough.
I went and played like a year ago over Charlie Yates, and the executive chef Nick Barrington from East Lake Golf Club. He saw them and he was like, "Oh my God!" I love these clubs. I was like out playing one day, and Corey Pavin was playing them back in the late 90s, and he convinced him to get them, and he loves those clubs too. So Nick Barrington, the executive chef at East Lake Golf Club, he plays the same Cleveland clubs that I do. Yes, they're crazy offset, and I do tend to kind of yank the ball. I have almost a snap hook, not a slice.
I think we call it a dick hook when we're playing golf, actually. Though.
I feel like you buried it, though. Did you really try to kill Chef Greg with a country ham flavored beer?
Deflection.
Probably so. I think that might have been the time we went to Southern Pines and my shoes fell apart and we ended up in the rain.
Al dente.
I've been known to purchase anything that looks interesting as far as a beer goes. Not like Jazz Cabbage January.
Hey, look at him. You're
al dente.
You guys are in the right setup. All right, very good. We're gonna get to Matt and Joe's answers to the question at the end here. But up next, the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Brian Chen.
Yeah, baby.
Hello, Brian Chen.
How's it going?
Chen's,
What's up, Chen? How are you, brother?
I'm doing okay.
Doing okay. It sounds like the ankle's still hurting.
No, I've got a new injury.
Oh, God. Hey, welcome to Full Blast, though. You know, that's what we wanted you for. We wanted the old guys with a bunch of stories.
You guys got to get a Tiger Balm sponsorship.
Oh, yeah.
I'll get an orthopedic sponsorship before too long.
Is that what you're bringing to Full Blast?
Well, no. I'm planning on bringing a good game. I'm just got to recover from a recent injury that I just sustained.
Gotcha. What's the ETA looking like? When are you gonna be back out ripping?
Well, actually, it's a torn labrum, slap tear on my right shoulder, and it's. I'm going to try go through physical therapy first, see if I can get through that and avoid surgery. But if I have to do surgery, I'd be done for the year. So. Gotcha.
Well, best of luck to you on that front.
You hate to hear that, Full Blast, don't you?
We do hate to hear that.
Yeah, I had to give them all the bad news a couple weeks ago. So
hey, it's all right though. I mean, I think
played
you'll
through a
be
lot of
back out
injuries in my time, and I'll find a way through it.
You can still whoop a bunch of dudes' ass on left-handed.
Yeah, I can throw lefty.
So how did you tear it though? Like overhand, sidearms?
Sidearm.
Trying too much.
I think I had a partial tear in it over the course of last year, and on my birthday, right after Thanksgiving, I was at Perkerson. I threw a sidearm around a tree. And I try to throw too hard, too far from my body. So let's make this a lesson to everyone else. Try to, throw safely when you can.
I always try to teach that, like keep the elbow close to the body when you're throwing that sidearm. There's no reason to be out away from it. That's how you hurt stuff.
And that's how it happened. So you live and you learn.
Yeah,
hey, Full Blast, dude. You are going full blast.
That's what it was. You got blasted.
I was going full blast. I was trying to send it full.
Have some kind of like wild
full labrum blast
lick or something play every time that's said.
Actually, I've already played through the injury though. I actually played 2 weeks later at the Westside Bagtag finale. Did pretty well. So
yeah, you did.
I think I'm going to try to play through it. We'll see if I can. I'm just doing physical therapy. And
can you still throw a backhand and not worry about a sidearm?
I can throw a backhand. I just have to abandon all sidearm and overhead.
I think you need to do that. You've become the age where you don't need to do. Oh, you can just work on the lefty.
I can throw lefty pretty good. Or all right.
Well, sounds like you don't need a sidearm.
No, I'll be okay with
Austin Light. Yeah,
that's just an old
just go full blast.
Good old schooler that I used to know, Phil Arthur. He could throw lefty and righty as well.
I got to play with Phil out at Sequoia right before the Colts Connect. It was fun.
Good man.
Very nice. All right, Chen. What's
Chen
the go-to?
And he can throw. Remember, 2 years ago when you started this thing, you played a clip of me throwing left-handed at North Landing, and Chen can throw better than me, and I've birdied half the holes left-handed out at North Landing, so I know Chen can easily throw left-handed.
Well, there we go. Now we know. So when you're back up and at 'em, what's going to be the go-to distance, fairway, mid, and putter for you?
Distance, I use 12 time Star Wraith, and then fairway, usually some form of T-bird, usually one of my old champion T-birds. 11 time distance driver, go to.
It's an old 11 time. I've got a stack of them sitting in my closet.
Yeah,
no big deal.
A few. If you've been playing a long time, they were just regular old discs back then.
I mean, they were $11.99 at Dick's Sporting Goods back in the day.
Yeah. Then I really like rocks. I actually have a few DX rocks or Rock 3s in the bag, and I love them. DX Classic mid ranges are really nice.
Yeah, everyone's got a rock fetish, like a certain rock. What's your rock?
It's just a DX Rock 3.
DX Rock 3, flat and DX and 180, and go for it.
180. Yep.
Beautiful. Love it.
Does it have to be a certain color?
Oh yeah.
No, I'm not really partial to colors. I just don't do tie-dye too often, just for sake of being
able to find it. Yeah.
Gotcha.
I love the way they look in flight. Just don't bag too many of them for fighting them.
Yep, gotcha. And what about the putter?
Well, I was on the Yeti Pro AVR, and I've been moving over to the Phi over the last like 3 to 6 months, and I'm really, really digging the Phi.
You got tired of getting beat by Nathan Goodwin.
AC Flat Top, baby. Chad Buxton knows me. He knows me real well. Gregory Payne says, Brian needs some MRT therapy at Out of the Gray Wellness. Friends and family discount would apply. There you go, Gregory Payne.
Thanks.
Hey, that dude's name is Payne. His last name's Payne.
He's got it.
He's going to help you.
He's got it now.
You got to go through the pain to get to the greener pasture.
I'll give Out of the Gray Wellness a free plug, man. I go there now and then, and they do good work out there, Janelle and Greg.
Yeah. Good to know. Where are they at? Are they up in Marietta?
I'm sorry.
Down on Paper Mill and Johnson Ferry.
Johnson Ferry. Okay, yeah. So OTP still, right?
Woodlawn, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
Just wanted to make sure it was OTP.
We don't do any ITP plugs, so that we don't. No.
This whole show is an ITP plug. I don't know. This whole show is like.
No, this whole show is an OTP plug, Adam.
Adam to do this.
Yeah, that's the whole thing.
Awesome.
And so, what's your definition of sportsmanship, Chen?
I mean, you got to
Brian Chen.
Yep, I go by Chen. I mean, really, just wanting to build up all those around you while you play. Taking people down or cutting people down is just anything but sportsmanlike. I like to see everyone do as well as they can do. I like seeing people throw great shots. I love seeing aces. I love paying someone $5 to see an ace. It's a great show. But I love seeing everyone do as well as they can possibly play, and I just like seeing good golf all around me. And I think you should build up those around you. And that's good.
You want to beat somebody on their best day, not on their worst day.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah, I enjoy playing with Brian.
It's proven.
Brian's a good sportsman.
Good.
Hey, Brian, what's the Waffle House order, man?
I'm more of an IHOP kind of guy, to be honest with you.
Oh, shit.
All right, then what's your varsity order?
That's fired.
Man, I haven't been to the varsity in over a decade, to be honest with you.
Okay, well, it's been great having you on the show. We'll see you later.
How about eats? Come on, eats.
What's that?
Maybe if you ate more fast food, you'd be healthier. You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
Not too much on fast food. I'm a finicky eater, so I make a lot of food at home.
Nice.
I've got like about every size and every shape of cast iron you could possibly have, and make a lot of good food up through the cast iron. Way to go.
What's your favorite snack on the course? Then we'll ask that. What's in the bag all the time to eat?
Honey roasted peanuts.
Perfect. There we go. Real quick before we let you go, Ryan Watson, for Pasta and everyone else, what's the oldest disc in your collection? What is your favorite out of production disc to throw? And what's the newest disc in your bag?
Ooh, oldest disc in the collection, I have a 9-time KC Firebird. And then I think the newest in my collection is probably the fairway disc or fairway driver that Innova copied from Discmania.
Yep.
Or whatever. That's the newest addition in the bag.
Very nice, man.
All right, reminds me of a Gladiator TL, which I really, really like. I've bagged TLs for a long time.
TL people are always going to be TL people. They never leave. Like no one finds something better.
Yeah.
Well,
until you throw an eagle L.
Pretty close.
Oh, Craig Dickerson with the XDs. I like that answer. That's a good answer.
They're making a comeback.
I saw Champ XD Pros the other day on the Pro.
Well, yeah, Infinite made the tomb.
It's close. It's not the same. I found out the tomb's a proprietary mold, but it's real close. Anyway, Mr. Chen, thanks for coming on.
Thanks for having me.
Talk to you soon. Good luck on your recovery. All right.
I appreciate it. Talk to you guys soon.
See you, bud. Let me get the big boys back in here. Sorry, a little shuffling. There it is. All right.
We are playing musical chairs.
Musical chair. Yeah, you guys.
We were talking about oldest disc or whatever. The oldest disc I think I have in my collection is the PDGA Amateur Disc Golf World Championship stamp, 1998 XL.
That's very nice.
Wow, dude. You want me to hit up Chris Dickerson, see if he wants it?
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I was just like, man, no, my brother-in-law gave me this. It's totally old school. I've never seen
I love the dye on it too. That's nice.
Yeah.
It's almost Rasta. Almost rainbow Rasta.
It's a cool dye. In person.
Jeff Kaplan says, Chen helped me big the bag I have now. I think Kaplan is also overcooked pasta.
A cooked Kaplan. Here we go.
Cooked Kaplan there, yeah. But anyway, I think it means Brian Chen helped me build the bag I have now, and that's that's good. You'll have a testament, right? It's all very good.
Jeff is unfortunately another victim of the Rona right now.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's start with Mr. Matt. We've got the team questions for you, Mr. Matt. What do you bring to Full Blast besides all the tedious online work?
Man, I'm a more of a behind the scenes kind of guy. I'm just hustling and getting stuff done where it needs doing. That's pretty much me.
Yeah, very good, very good.
I want to know where the accent comes from.
South Jersey.
South Jersey.
South Jersey.
South
Yeah, I can
Jersey.
tell. I can definitely tell you got a Jersey accent, boy.
I'm a
Camden,
Brit.
right?
I'm a Brit. Yeah, London original.
Okay.
Oh, okay,
You have some crumpets.
Your favorite cheesesteak was, yeah.
London's kind of big.
Yeah.
East, north,
Hammersmith,
south.
Hammersmith.
Okay.
There you go.
But you do play, man, right? You do go out and play with these boys, right?
Yeah. I play. Yeah.
So what's your favorite distance driver, fairway driver, mid range, and putter?
Man, I have a very simple bag. I've only been playing a few years, but I started off like buying tons and tons of discs, and I just kind of whittled it down to like half a dozen discs, and found that that's what I love. My pretty much my go-to is the Thought Space Mantra. Love that disc. Slightly understable, 9-speed. I don't have a big arm, so it's perfect for me. But I love the T-Bird. Mid-range, I'll throw a Verdict or an Evidence. And a putter, I've just moved from the Votum. I've just discovered the Votum. Which,
Okay.
The photon, yeah.
The Voton. Yeah,
Voton.
But I'm loving that. That's working for me. Putter, I've just moved to the Praxis from a judge. But that's it.
Matt does have a lot of aces.
Yeah.
Is this true? You have the most NLDGC aces?
The what?
Maybe.
You have the most North Atlantic aces?
Yeah. Very sus aces.
Yeah, no, I got a handful. But yeah.
Sus aces. They're cubby aces.
I mean,
It's
if a
fine.
tree falls in the woods and it doesn't make a noise, if nobody was around, does it make a noise? Right?
It's frivolous at this point. It's like, oh, another ace.
God, now I don't even get to do an upshot. I don't even get to practice my upshots.
Yeah.
Maybe it was just a putt.
Yeah. What is your definition of sportsmanship?
Man, I think just have fun and raise people up where you can. It's simple.
All right, Jason, that's all your team. What do you think about all their responses on the sportsmanship? Are they still a part of Full Blast?
That's me.
Well, I thought it was to crush your enemies,
I was gonna
see
say,
them driven
do
before
what it
you.
takes.
That's what I'm thinking. I mean, Full Blast, you need to train these guys a little better.
We're going to talk about it in the meeting. I hear all this like, I want everybody to be, I want to raise them up and be cool. I'm like, no, guys, come on.
No,
We're trying to crush them.
it's really. I mean, what is disc golf? Is if it's not having fun with your friends and stuff, and just having a good time. I mean, I think anybody like you said, they want to. You're soft. You want to beat somebody at their best, of course, and we can beat Train Hopper at our worst, so we don't have to really think about it that much.
Right, and that's the whole point of sending the guy the link tonight. Like, so we could just send him the link, and like he'll never jump in.
We did well.
Yeah, I don't know. You guys didn't know this, but right before we went live, Sheldon.
He's still sitting. He's still sitting in the backstage.
Bring him back. Bring him in.
Yeah, bring it. Get Sheldon. Hit that link again. You're not in here right now. And also, one more before we let Matt be done with the night, at least as far as official questions
sorry.
go. What is your Waffle House order, sir?
Oh man, I think all I usually have is like 3 eggs over medium on a double serving of hash browns. That's me.
Oh, nice and easy. Nice and
That's
easy. All
such
right.
an English answer.
All right. Let's.
Do you order the tea from there too?
I'll take the coffee. The coffee's
You know
okay.
the dirty bean tea.
The dirty bean tea. What's that?
That's coffee.
Oh, okay.
Coffee.
If you were really from Jersey, you'd know that.
Yeah.
You had to talk about Jersey, didn't you? Huh?
Yeah, we did have to talk about Jersey. I'm going to get on it. Anyway, we had a special guest, Bryce Gast.
You're going down.
Oh, man. Mr.
Oh,
Sheldon.
he's train hopping. He's train hopping. Hold on.
Are you train hopping from like the Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage? You got a high back? What's going on? You in bed?
He's actually at Texas Roadhouse. He just got another loaf of bread.
Yes, 2.
What have you been doing, Mark? What's you ready for our challenge on February 5th? Do you have any new do you have any team members that you want to talk about that we need to
that might be injured or something,
Yeah, do we know?
No, all my players are healthy.
You don't push them as hard as Full Blast does because they go.
No. We train for this moment.
We broke Chen's arm.
To destroy. I broke Chen's arm. I broke his labrum.
So we're calling this guy the conductor here, huh?
Oh wow.
Money Mark Sheldon.
Yeah, they have to call
Money
me all
Mark.
kinds of things.
His name is Money Mark, and you can take that to the bank.
Ooh, take that
No,
to
it's
the bank,
suburbs,
Cole.
Skinner. It's not Atlanta. Can we start a suburban betting pool on the team challenge?
Do we have
any?
Well, no, the Atlanta people would be the ones betting on it.
Yeah, we would be. We would definitely be the degenerates being like, yeah, I got $100 on train hopper there.
I got yeah, over here in the corner.
You see?
We
Just
are
gonna
in the
update our
process of
website to have like
bringing
a
in some
bookie
new players, though, so be ready.
He's gonna.
Yeah, what's
Be ready. Where's y'all's first challenge at?
I think it's at Perk.
Not ours.
Our challenge is at Deerfield.
Oh, okay. Who's at Perk on February 5th?
First available and Lucky Villain will be playing at Perk, I believe.
That's like almost the two furthest to get there.
Yeah.
Lucky Villain's got the shorter
they're
drive.
kind of meeting in the middle.
It's kind of the middle. Kind of the middle. Skinner
Adam kind of thinks they need to go up to like Lawrenceville or something.
Well, I guess Skinner's just about to get banned from the chat. Yeah. Anyway.
I don't live in Sugar
He's
Hill.
also the king of Ferguson Park, and he shot the best rounds ever. But he's
If he ain't in town.
If he ain't in town. Oh, that's what I was going to put that at the end of the video, and I totally forgot. Anyway, Paul Bell wants to know: do they sell Cialis at Full Blast?
It's just it's a bunch of we sell cortisone shots. That's about all we got. We're working on Cialis. We don't have them yet.
You ought to give Sheldon. You ought to give Chen one of your cortisone shots.
We got to have a brick and mortar to sell
Don't
Cialis.
sell them, but they are a sponsor.
They're a sponsor. They are a sponsor.
Joe, you're making everybody a sponsor tonight.
Oh yeah, it's going to be
Working on him behind the scenes. He does the
Flyagra. Come on, dude. This is strike two, Skinny.
Skinny, do you even golf anymore?
Oh,
hey, Jason, you might want to question your team.
Skinny played like 3 rounds of disc golf last year.
Who, Skinny?
He works for a disc golf manufacturer though, so it's okay. It pays
he
off.
was injured and he retired. We had to bring him out of the fishing game to get back in the disc game.
I saw him
Look,
selling
dude,
his fishing tools online on the marketplace.
That's why he's a North Landing participant, so he can fish while he's playing.
That's right.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Shots fired.
Not any, it did. Andrew Bradley has it now, though. So down.
It doesn't look exactly like a hard course. So
Andrew Bradley is
No.
on Team Lucky Villain, I believe.
He is.
With Captain Adam Martin.
Ooh, that's gonna be a good team.
KLC.
who's the owner of Lucky Villain?
John Hunter, isn't it?
Hunter.
Yeah.
Is that a storefront?
They are in the
Vape shop.
Yeah, it's a smoke shop, and I forget the name. Well, Lucky Villain, I believe. But
Somebody put it in the chat way earlier, but there's a vape shop and they've got a little like wall or whatever it is. Yeah.
How many trains is the train number actually on?
How many chucks go to Woodchuck?
how much time do we have to talk?
Quite a few back in the day.
Oh yeah, is that real?
Is that a euphemism?
Nope.
Were you one of those like crusty kids?
You know, kick the cans back in the alley, just like in Jersey, Mike.
He was a
Come a long way.
Come a long way. Very good. Very good. Okay. Sheldon, while we got you, we might as well hit you with them real quick. What's your definition of sportsmanship?
I like to have a good time.
Oh, okay.
I like to have the most fun. I like to tear down the ones around me if it makes me feel better.
I'm going to have twice as much fun on as you.
No, I'm going to have twice as much fun.
Oh boy, you haven't seen Mark bumming around with his bindle? No, I haven't. I saw him. He doesn't also seem like the guy who would tear people down either. Okay, what's your go-to distance fairway mid and putter?
Jade, gold line Jade, super light. The lighter, the better.
I've
Super
got some
light
paper
malt.
plates I can bring you.
What's that?
I got some paper plates I can bring you next time I see you.
If as long as they're under like 150, that'd be great.
117 sounds good, right?
Yes.
Perfect.
Oh, you
I
got
can,
those
I
great
can tape a couple of them together. We can get the weight right.
Okay. All right, fair weight
Mid range is going to be a Fuse.
All right.
And then I putt with Keystones.
Not EV7. The first guy tonight. Imagine that.
Keystone.
Yeah, I do think that the Mobius might replace the Keystone. It's in that range. I'll give it a shot. But so far, no on the EV7s.
All right. Waffle House order.
Texas cheesesteak, double plate, scatter smothered, double covered.
Dude, that's the only question you wanted tonight. That's the only question.
Waiting for this moment for all my life.
So good.
Yeah, he was.
Watch out for Ernest Borgnine hopping on those trains. Oh, that's an MP40 humor if I've ever seen it.
Reference.
This is the old squad, isn't it?
That's a good one.
That is the age.
That is full blast.
All my young guys are like, Ernest, what?
Who is Ernest Borgnine?
The movie of the week on Sunday night there. I mean, you got to go back to the 70s for that one.
This is MP40 reference, dude.
Dude, they just have whatever cable package has Turner Classic Movies. That's all they care about. That's it.
Oh, yeah.
Full blast. You see them on demand, baby. Full
blast.
Yes. 7 on
You gotta have
Friday.
it full blast because we can't fucking hear anything.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, God.
Oh, that's so perfect.
Oh, this is
all right, Mark. Been great having you, brother.
Real quick, the amount of giant teddy bears on screen right now is a bit disproportional to the absolute shooter fest rabble in the comments. Oh, this is slowly becoming one of my favorite episodes we've ever done. Oh, this is good.
We need to do this more often. Maybe we do once a month. We check in with the teams.
We check in with one team a month. Yeah,
and then we play the commercial of the Suburban Team Challenge or the Atlanta Team Challenge that you played earlier.
I want to see it again for sure.
We can play it again at the end of the show for sure.
Should.
Mr. Sheldon, thanks for coming on and crashing full blast. I think you just created a little more. So,
what time is full blast bingo? Later, Mark.
You're going
full
down.
blast bingo. What? Oh my God. Oh boy.
It's a bring your own wine kind of night.
This has been this is good. You guys are having oh man, want to come, Paul? Oh, Chen says he'll take you left-handed.
I'm pretty sure. Take you left-handed.
Oh, he's right. You're old.
Oh man, shakes Mystic Cloud.
All right. Al dente. What do you bring to full blast?
Let me get. There's this.
I bring absolutely nothing to full blast. That's why I'm here. I mean, that's.
You're the team captain.
He's a nihilist.
You're the one that spins the wheel for the balls to come out?
Hey. I can do that too, if necessary.
B8.
Whatever
Chicken
it takes.
wings love to B8.
What I've ever done. Whatever it takes.
Yeah, I get
Whatever
it.
it takes. You're that. Go for it.
Oh, of course, we lose the audio as soon as we start talking to me, right?
Oh yeah, did you and Jason have any headbutting about who would or would not be on the team? Was there any sort of conversation like that?
Hold up. We got some audio.
Absolutely not. No, I just, Jason, aside from facilitating the course, he designed the course at North Landing, and I totally trust whatever he does. And he asked me if I was interested in being a part of it, and of course I was. So I got lucky, and I am the style coach. You know it, Chef. Yeah. Style coach.
Still got the tag on.
Anybody needs any help? I'm there. Yes,
It's like a mini pro.
Paul Bell has another question for you, real quick. Which full blast member takes the longest naps?
We don't sleep.
They're all 70s babies. They grew up in the cocaine era.
You remember back in the 80s doing coke in the 7th grade?
Yeah. I think that was Thomas Potter, the gender lesson. But brain damage, both the same. Anyway, why y'all not asking about? Let me say this again. Why y'all not asking how they feel about the competition they'll be facing?
I feel nothing.
As we don't think about it. We're just going out there to play.
Okay.
It's more funny to poke fun.
Yeah, it is. That's a good segue. Say, what's your definition of sportsmanship?
For me, my definition of sportsmanship is being on the 18th tee, being one stroke ahead of my competitor, and hoping that they throw it into the basket off the tee.
Okay, he's had all night to think about that.
Damn.
All right, crush our enemies again. Skinner.
Yeah, well, again, we're going to talk about this at the meeting. You're hoping that the guy twists his ankle, has a crippling, if not career-ending injury.
Career-ending.
Joe.
We play specifically in lightning with taller people.
We don't put heads.
No, this is a team challenge. We want everybody to fist bump at least when we're done.
I think Skinner is just reciting lyrics from Jason Harvey's favorite band.
You keep on tripping out like our audio is going weird.
Yeah, I think it's something. I think it's something to do with Adam's mic. I really hope that viewers and everybody else hasn't been hearing this.
Yeah.
Do I sound okay to y'all?
Yes.
Austin's fine.
Yeah, I think it's Adam's mic.
Okay, I'll let Austin take care of it.
He's got a little frog in his throat.
He's got a little ruggedy throat. Yeah. You sound like you're fucking Stephen Hawkins.
I got you. Austin, you're in charge.
Is that tank or spring reverb you got working there?
It's desk pounding.
Okay, yeah. Oh, wow. That was really bad. I'm sorry for everybody who had to deal with that. Wow. I'm sorry you had to say something too, Jason. I mean, I should have been the one to been like, yo, dude, turn your shit off.
Well, we didn't know if it was just us or on your guys' end or what.
Yeah, well, I kept hearing it and I was like, it's there, but it's okay.
Any better? Any better?
Oh, much better.
He's back.
Wait, I can't hear you. No, that's much better.
Good deal. Okay, Costa, go to distance, fairway, mid, and putter.
Distance. I have a light and a heavy. Light is a 126 to 132 R Pro Boss, preferably somewhat seasoned. If it's got a little bit of wind, then it's going to be a Trespass Air somewhere in the 158 range, maybe a real Trespass at 173. For mid-range, it'll be a 166 G-Star Proto Wombat or a 145 Ching's I 1. Fairway, everybody who's played with me knows that my fairway is a Fluid Moonshine Escape.
Escape.
The Escape. I mean, that'll never come out of my bag. The putter. So putters, turbo, upside down, A4, 300 plastic, 400 plastic works too, but 300 plastic A4. And then at that point, I go back and forth between an Extra Gummy Champ Rhino or a K1 Soft Casaplast Bird.
I feel like I could have answered every one of those questions.
Yeah, anybody could have answered those because I've been playing with it. And Watson want to know what the oldest mold in my bag.
Yeah, I want to hear about that. Yeah, we'll get to Greg Mueller in a second. Yeah,
because he helped my wife find it. I still throw a Phoenix. It's a Protostar. It'd be DX because this was before they had anything other than DX plastic. But it's a Protostar Dx Phoenix, which I love because it set the distance record. Sam Farron set the distance record with it in somewhere like 1989 or something. Okay. I guess nowadays it's like an oversized Stingray, just really, really stable. So think of a Stingray in kind of a Condor size and format, but super stable.
Up to 200 grams, like a Superclass?
Yeah. Mine is like somewhere in the 180. I'm old, and I have a noodle arm. I've been throwing 149 Vipers since when I was in my 30s. So
nice. Greg Mueller wants to know if Costa had a line of discs, what flight characteristics would the cilantro have?
Cilantro.
Oh, let me have it.
Some people don't even like the cilantro, and others love it.
Does Joe like cilantro?
My release is roller bias, so it's got to be stable but a little glidey. So it would definitely be glidey and stable, and it would probably smell like dog's breath.
You hate cilantro?
I don't hate it. It has a place. Fresh coriander. That's what Matt would call it, is fresh coriander, not cilantro.
All right, we got to know. Paul Bell wants to know, what's your favorite Murder, She Wrote episode?
Yeah. Nope. Not one.
I thought that was the Sarah.
Bitch.
Joe Costa's discs all sound like indica strains, right?
Indica strain. No, they'd be sativa strains because I gotta have the ups. You know, I want to be going. No indicas.
You would hope so, but
Well,
the names of them sound like they're indicas.
He needs sativa strains so we can
The
stay up
idea- the
past
eye flight
8:30
and-
on a.
I'm smoking on that A4.
Because that's probably what you'll find in my bag.
Yeah.
It is Jazz Cabbage January, so.
Well, yeah, I mean, also to help you old guys stay up past 8:30, won't it?
Hey, that's why they're here.
That's why they're here. All right, Joe, you're a
Joe
chef.
Costa.
Yeah. Oh wait, go ahead.
Allegedly.
No, yeah, Chef Joe. What is the order at Waffle House? And if you do you go behind the counter and just say, "I'll cook my own food"?
Oh shit!
I'll handle this.
Greg's got that great story, and he gave it to you on Frolfcenter about offering to go. No, never been behind, never offered to go behind. It's gonna be coffee regular because that's how I have my coffees. Coffee regular, and a waffle, and then hash browns, scattered, smothered, chunk top, covered, scattered, smothered, covered, chunk top. And at this point, I'm overcooked, so I can't even remember what my order is.
Yeah, so no tomatoes. That's important.
No eggs. You don't trust them to cook the eggs?
I trust
Too much
them,
oil?
but no, I don't do them.
You said okay. Gotcha. All right, Mr. Costa, thank you very much. We're gonna get Jason back now because this is the man of the hour. He's team captain.
Man,
Joe is the team captain.
Team captain. Well, not team
Joe
captain.
is the team captain. Jason
That's right.
is the
I'm
full
sorry, let me say
blast.
this again. The man behind the curtain. This is the great and powerful Oz that we're talking to at this point. I think.
He really does kind of look like the great and powerful Oz.
I had not read it. No, it's just a lot of work, man. It's I don't know. There's something compelling about doing disc golf in the community and making things happen in the community that just compels me to do more until I'm leapfrogging one project with the other. So I got to pump the brakes a little bit.
Yeah.
But no, we're having a good time, and I'm excited about the team challenge, and we're just looking to slowly build the store where we don't need to live off it right now. So we're just trying to build it up and be smart about it so it can have some longevity and have a good time. Have a good time with our North Metro and South Metro Atlanta friends, but not in town.
Yeah, fuck the in-town dudes.
But
I mean,
we love our in-town friends too. But yeah, man, no, we're just out here having a good time and trying to do something, trying to make something happen in Atlanta.
I'm saying, like,
were the earth tones on a gray day on purpose?
Well, yeah. We was at home, so we arranged for the rainy day on Saturday when we had our picture day.
Sorry, had to. All right, tell me. I want to know about your bag.
That's full blast, Adam.
What's that?
Adam, do you want a spot on full blast? Because that's full blast.
No, I know, dude. I've got enough, dude. I can barely get this show off and running sometimes. Shit.
Look at us.
Yeah, look at us go. Yeah, we should definitely do more. Go to distance, fairway, mid, and putter.
Distance. I don't know. I throw. I'm kind of I don't really have a big arm or anything, so I too like to throw. I'll throw an escape. If I'm feeling really froggy, I'll throw a destroyer. But for me, that's still a pretty stable disc. It's got a lot of ground action and stuff, but I know exactly what it does. I like the fat rim and whatnot. Mid, I throw a Metal Flake Rock 3, beat in. It's a little bit more understable than it should be. Probably I got another Rock 3 that's more stable. And I putt with a Judge. I've putt with a Judge for a while now. I just like it. I like the beat.
Hell yeah. Awesome.
Are you a spin putter or a loft putter?
It's mostly spin.
I never got to play. We spent 3 hours after the tournament talking, but I've never played around with you. I would like to play around with you, Jason.
Man, I want to play one day. We ran into that kid out there that day and got to talking to that kid.
I tell that story to so many people. I was like, this kid walked up and Jason was just like, "Yo, dude, what up?" And he was like, "Yo, just straight out the gym." Blah, blah, blah. And I was like, "Whoa, bro!" Like,
yeah, dude, that dude was.
I'm not gonna say the rest of it here, but yeah.
No, that's not really for public consumption, I guess. But no, that was.
It was though.
Story. It is a good story. That dude. Anyway.
Yeah.
But,
anyways, that's our friendship, Jason. I love you. I can't wait to see you again, man.
Yeah, man. We gotta walk in those woods.
I think he's given his definition of sportsmanship all night.
Yeah, yes, that's true. That's true.
Hey, man. Yeah, I just
tear people down, make sure they feel like shit. Kick your bag when they think they're high.
When they're about to get up, kick them back down.
I like to grease up the end of my quick stick and hand it to people without touching the end of it so they can use it.
Just have some.
Just dip it straight into a.
When they're actually putting or something, you're just greasing up their discs and
perfect.
Whatever you got to do to win. But
I accidentally wiped Armor all over like my putters one day before I started. Like I had just like washed my truck and had a towel in my truck, and it looked like it was gonna rain, so I threw the towel in my bag before a round. And I grabbed the disc. I grabbed the towel like it started to rain, and I was wiping my discs off, and I grabbed my disc and had fucking Armor all over it, and I was like, I can't even putt right now. I've got 17 more holes, and I've got Armor all over my putters before I can go back and get fresh putters out of the truck. It was so. I laid every putt up that round.
Oof, woof.
It was so bad.
And we got your Waffle House order last time. What's the cookout order?
Varsity order.
Dude, the only time I went to cookout, I freaked out. I was having a bad day, and there was too much stuff on the menu, so I just drove through. Like I was like, I don't know.
Just looking at the menu.
I was like, y'all got too much stuff. I'm out. I think I went to Zaxby's or something. I don't know. Whatever.
I agree with that. Like there's too many choices.
You got to know you're
intimidated. They intimidated me. I felt like
it's like a full blast of things.
It was a full blast menu with hot dogs.
You guys should get a DQ sponsorship.
DQ?
Don't they do the blasts?
That's a Blizzard, Adam, but good try.
Who does the blast?
Yeah.
No, it's a blast at
it's a Baja Blast, and that's made by Mountain Dew.
Brewster's. Yeah, Brewster's has the blast, I think.
Brewster's has the blast. There's a bunch of those in the suburbs.
You got to suburbs and go to Brewster's too.
Go to Brewster's, go to Taco Mac, have a good time.
No, man. We're gonna have a good time with all this stuff, and there's a lot of friendly shit talking, and that's what I do with all my friends. We just talk nonstop shit. So this is just a way to expand our shit talking and have a good time with it, and I don't know, have a little bit of competition and good sportsmanship.
Yeah, how are you gonna learn how to shit talk better if you don't get shit talked to you?
You got to expand your sphere of shit talking.
Yeah, you need a bigger toilet.
Sometimes at a proper PDGA round, you want to talk some shit, but it's against the rules, and you don't want.
That's usually to the TD, isn't it?
Yes.
Hey, there's some pros out there that talk shit, right, Jason?
There are some pros that talk some shit. But
straight to your face, like how bad they think the course is when they've only played it once prior to the tournament, and it's at 7:00 before the tournament starts at 9.
Well, that happens sometimes, and sometimes people are having a bad day, and you hope you catch somebody on a good day, but sometimes you don't.
True.
And then you just make it worse.
That's very diplomatic. That's very diplomatic. I expected it out of the team captain, but not. I like it. I mean,
go full blast with it.
Go full blast. Jason, you got anything else you need to tell us about before we let you go? We've been out doing this for an hour and 15 already.
No, but it's been fun. Thanks for having us back on, you guys, and I hope we get to come back and talk some more smack one time. But we have Winterflex this Sunday. A bunch of people are playing that from all over the world, including in town, and it's gonna be a good time.
Brave, I commend them.
Brave, leaving the town, leaving the city, the big city.
OTP, man, it's a scary place. It's like where Mufasa tells Simba not to go. Anyway.
You see over there.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks a lot, Jason.
All right, Jason, we'll see you next time, bro.
All right, Jody. Thanks, Matt. See you. Tell Pasta to get some water in him.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah, tell Pasta overcooked. Get some more water in there. That was a fun episode.
You guys are quite the fucking shindig down in the city.
As Paul Bell has put so eloquently,
you're right.
He ain't in town. Yeah,
you're right. It almost makes me want to move in town just so I feel like included in this like yacht club type of feel. You know what I mean?
Frolfer is why we can't have Martin. No, that's the Wasps, my man. The Wasps, but not like bees, but like the other wasps. Anywho,
WASPs.
Yeah, those ones. Anywho, I think that about does it, right, Austin? Are we good?
What is it? What?
Yeah. Huh? White Anglo-Saxon Protestants. Yeah.
Ooh.
White Castle, Applebee's, Sidelines Grill, and Plato's Closet. That's what wasps are.
Okay, good. I mean, it makes all the sense in the world now.
It does, yeah, exactly. Anywho, you want to go first or want me to go first? I'm going to play that video before we leave, too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll have a great night. The team challenge is going to be fun. I think hopefully next year we expand it to maybe, a brick and mortar store that is inside of Atlanta, like maybe IFO comes back.
Yeah, maybe IFO comes back. Yeah, there you go. That's not happening.
I mean, yeah, probably not, but maybe you guys can join like a Play It Again sports team or something.
Oh yeah, those Play It Again sports guys are all over the internet. They would probably get you. Love you guys. Had a great time. Yay.
Yeah, man. Later, guys. Bye. See you.
All right, later, dude. All right. Thanks, guys. I'm Adam. We're still working on the guests for next week. We got a couple people who are trying to figure out if they're coming on or they're not. We'll announce that as soon as we know. Thanks a lot. Thanks for being good sports guys. We'll see you all soon.
From the approximate vicinity of the greatest city in the South comes a contest like some others. The battle will range from the vast pastures of Stockbridge to the adventurous interstates of Cobb County, and from the rolling strip malls of Sugar Hill to the rolling strip malls of Buford. Those vanquished from the competition will have a long, lonely ride home on 285. For the victors, bragging rights at their local Taco Mac. 2022 is the year of the Suburban Storefront Championship.